My friend is listing his company on the stock exchange, and this video is about his inspiring story from a small business to IPO. The company's name is Solarium Green Energy, and the director is Ankit Garg, who happens to be a very good friend of mine. So he comes from a small town called Kishangarh in Rajasthan, and we have been friends since 2007, our first year in college. He is one of the most sincere and reliable people that I know. Whenever I am facing any challenge, be it personal or related to business, he is one of the first people that I call to, and he never fails to respond. He started Solarium Green Energy in 2018 with absolutely zero experience in solar industry. But he saw some potential, he saw some big opportunity, and he thought it was worth taking the risk. See, solar industry is a capex heavy industry. So even though solar industry looks very lucrative, it is one of the toughest industry to start a business because raising capital is extremely difficult. The industry is already full of big players with wide distribution and a lot of capital. And there is nothing significant that a new company can offer to its customers or investors that can help it raise capital. Despite all these factors, he was able to raise capital, he was able to set up plants, take orders, fulfill orders, and make sure that the customers were happy so that he keeps on getting more and more referrals from his customers. I have seen him running around in circles to raise capital during cash crunch, but all of that kept on building something very big in the background, and now it is paying off. After around 7 years of operations, Solarium Green has completed over 12,000 projects. These include rooftop installations on residences, government buildings, businesses, and have completed projects in the toughest terrain from Leh to Bhuj. The company clocked revenues of over 175 crores in last financial year with healthy profit margins and is now listing with a market cap of around 400 crores. And not just that, the company is now targeting revenues of over 1,000 crores in next few years, keeping similar profitability. Coming to the solar sector, this is one of my favorite sectors and it has seen a lot of activity in last few years. I think it has potential to solve a lot of India's problems while being sustainable at the same time. See, India is an energy deprived country. We depend on imports for a lot of our energy requirements. To become a developed country, cheap energy is one of our top priorities. And we are lucky to have such vast potential of solar energy. If we are able to harness this, it can be a gold mine for us. The government also sees the potential of solar energy and it has been increasingly promoting solar adoption in India via its policies at different levels. For reference, India's installed capacity for solar power generation is around 100 gigawatts, while for China it is 800 gigawatts. So there is space for a lot of new companies to come up and increase this adoption. In fact, in last few years, we have seen so many solar companies launch their IPOs and pop up on the stock market. For example, Premier Energy launched its IPO some time back and the stock kept on hitting upper circuit for straight 5 days. Another solar small cap company called Insolation Energies listed their IPO around 2.5 years back and their stock has grown by around 2000% in just 2.5 years. All of this perhaps indicates that solar is not a short-term trend but just the beginning of a very wide and long-term phenomena. And I'm so happy and proud that Solarium Green Energy is playing a crucial role in this. If you invest in IPOs, you can check this company out. There are a lot of reviews and analysis now floating around on the web. If you don't get the IPO, you can anyways check it on the stock market later on. This is not a professional recommendation per se. I'm just sharing the story of my friend because it is very inspiring to me and I think it might be very inspiring for some of the viewers as well. If you are looking for anything related to solar solutions, you can reach out to me. Perhaps I can get you the best deal from Solarium. If you want me to talk more about the company or solar sector in general, please let me know in the comments. And that's it. Have a great day.